I've been talking about leaving the East Coast, which I did, and now I'm over here on the West Coast. And I'm going to tell you what's crazy. Hardly no black people over here. There's only 2 black people in my whole development, and I've only seen 1 black person, and that he works at Publix. I'm in a 99% white town, white community, and it's quiet, it's clean, it's peaceful, ain't no damn interruptions, disturbances, or discrepancies. Why in the hell can't we be like that in the black damn neighborhood? It's a damn shame we have to move to the other side of the world just to get and be and live the way life was meant to damn be. And that's sad. But I've never lived around white people before, and I got to actually say, it's very pleasurable. Message.
Well, there you have it. Good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Hey, Adrian, how you doing, Roxanne?
Yes, Adrian, Roxanne. Always got a man. Yes, Sherman, how you doing?
Good afternoon. I am Tank, and you are welcome to Back to Black Like That. And today we have a little bit for you. So, in other recent news, it was a lady over here on TikTok, if you did not know, on the TikTok multiple streets, and she was saying that she had finally moved into her, you know, hey, tell us in the black church that our mansion is in heaven and the YT people, their mansion is here on earth. Well, she seemed to get a piece of that dream over where she got at. And as you heard, we're going to go back and we have a little bit of an update because she has been getting a lot of clickback. So let's get back into what she said, and then I'm going to let you know what's going on next.
Now, y'all know I've been talking about leaving the East Coast, which I did, and now I'm over here on the West Coast. And I'm going to tell you what's crazy. Hardly no black people over here. There's only 2 black people in my whole development, and I've only seen 1 black person, and that he works at Publix. I'm in a 99% white town, white community, and it's quiet, it's clean, it's peaceful, ain't no damn interruptions, disturbances, or discrepancies. Why in the hell can't we be like that in the black damn neighborhood? It's a damn shame we have to move to the other side of the world just to get and be and live the way life was meant to damn be. And that's sad. And I've never lived around white people before, and I got to actually say, it's very pleasurable.
For what she don't know is that a lot of times the reason why she was able to live in the neighborhoods because of redlining. When coming after Reconstruction, after the Civil War, a lot of that played into line of us actually getting rights, and that wasn't until a little bit after 1965. So between her wig, her eyeballs, and her newfound dream that she has found a little bit of piece of, that she's going to get to pay $12.54 for her Section 8 apartment, she's excited to live around these people, and she does not know she's actually in danger, because not only have we never committed so much atrocities that they have, you know, on that side of the mountain. But she has to be wanting to, you know, she's in love with that. But, you know, ain't nothing like, you know, when a coin is spent. So let's go with what she said. Now, she started getting like a little bit of beat back. And this is the next update she gave us, sitting beside her pool that she's, you know, paying rent on, not a mortgage.
I'm going to tell you something. It's a damn shame. How many black people are coming in my box talking shit to me because I am actually happy that I am living in a neighborhood that is clean, beautiful, clear, quiet, and it just so happened to be around nothing but white people. And I got black people trying to make me feel bad because I wanted to raise my son in an environment where I don't want him thinking smoking crack and being a prostitute and then keeping your neighborhood dirty and riding around disturbing the peace and with your pants up under your ass and you're walking around wearing fucking bonnets and being a bunch of fucking dirty foot whores and your bad ass fucking kids is normal. Look at my damn son. Look at my child. My child is living a fucking life, and you think I'm wrong for that?
Listen, I'm an innocent bystander. I am just the messenger here today. Oh, shoot. I said it says Trump signs executive order. I didn't mean to say that. That's not the right one. This right here supposed to be the woman. This right here supposed to be the woman that's, let me see if we get my captions right. This is No, that's not that neither. I'm trying to figure out where is the one that says bad wig lady with the Jerry Curl, Rick James version of the things. Let me see. Did I make one for her? What I make one for? I didn't even make one for her because it wasn't that important. So yes, as you can see, yeah, you see, baby, girl, that's what she said. So then she got like a little flag because, of course, Black Panther come back and remind her of that. Actually, you're in to be in that area of that minute, and you being the only one, as we've seen over history tells us, she's actually in the most dangerous area of them all. But judging by the wig and the character of her earrings that she got from the flea market, she doesn't know any better. So let's get into the next time that she took beside her rented pool.
And another thing, you think I'm gonna let y'all broke down Tonka truck minded motherfuckers make me feel bad for wanting to live better? You think I'm gonna let you goddamn foot draggers, goddamn underbrain developed motherfuckers make me feel bad for wanting to have peace in my life? If you want to keep your saggy pant bonnet wearing asses in the fucking hood, acting like a bunch of mindless buffoons, and keep your motherfucking ass there, because the world that live like this want y'all to stay over there. So don't fuck with me because I want that little boy back there under the water having a good time, happy. Are you fucking nuts?
Right.
And that's the problem, because a lot of black people think that living like that is normal. I'm here to tell you, the ghettos are not normal. Living like that is not fucking normal. That lets me know you got a mental arrested development and you need help and prayer. Message.
Not received. Listen, ma'am, I want you to that message need to be that you need to return that wig back to Suki's that you got out of Memphis, Tennessee. Listen, because I know that wig has been around the block many times. Listen, a lot of times, you know, it's good to be in a safe environment, but I've experienced, you know, I grew up in the South, and it is nothing like being around your own people. But if you're raised in a way that, yes, our neighborhoods have been not always, but some areas where it has been infiltrated with immigrants, or it's been infiltrated with drugs and liquor stores because of our own government. It was made to be like that. But the joy and the resilience you get out of that, because regardless of what they put into our neighborhoods, the liquor stores, the drugs, the diseases, we always overcame that, you know. And so, yes, you can have bad experiences with each other and all that, but listen, I lived in South Memphis, 38106, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hood to hoods on Mississippi and Tree. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no hooder than that. If you can live on Mississippi and Tree, baby, you can live over in Haiti with that sand and unflushed toilets that they have over there. You can live anywhere in the world. But to be honest with you, the only time I've ever gotten robbed is when I lived in very, very white majority neighborhoods. So, of course, the backlash became on her. They talked about her wig, and she said something about a Tonka truck. But since she put the T in Tonka truck, you know, she was upset about that too. So let's get on to the last thing, because she was still upset because she wanted her son to be around all those other white people, because being around us was just so bad. But we see the results of our children hanging around a group of them, haven't we? The proof is always in the pudding and that wig. Next one.
I got over like 27 messages from black people calling me your cracker loving white ass loving ass bitch. It's a pleasure walking out my door and not smelling damn piss in the damn air and reefer damn in the air. It's a pleasure walking outside and seeing no garbage all over the damn ground. It's a pleasure not even hearing a pin drop in the air. Okay? My neighbors keeping that music down to a minimum. Their kids being respectful. Not hearing little kids cussing more than the adults. Yeah, it is a pleasure having peace.
Heaven.
And if they do have a get together, I don't even know it because everybody is inside. It's a pleasure going that when I park my car, I have my parking space. And not having to knock on somebody's damn door and asking can they move their car, and they never ever come out to move their car out of my damn parking space. I love the respect that I have living in this white community. You're damn right.
Girl, I think I have found Brandon Tatum's mama. But judging by that wig, I have found Brandon Tatum's mama. This is Officer Brandon Tatum's mama. She needs therapy. She needs therapy. She got into it with somebody. She's been in strife. And let me tell you something. Every community has their own issues, and ours do too. But for her to put this online and just, and this is what I myself, what I have wanted to come on platform and try to my best to fight against, because you have this in our own house, and they're wearing wigs like this from Suki's out of Memphis on Winchester, and this has to end. But this is what she said, and she said that her son was in the most safest place. You heard it, while he was in a swimming pool, a young black man surrounded by all white people, and she was happy because he could go swimming in a swimming pool. And she's mad because I guess the last place she lived at, it was noise and this and that. Honey, let me tell you something. I'd rather be in the comfort of my own majority of the time. That we do have issues, but don't make us all have to be like that. I lived in Orange Mound because I'm a Memphian, you know what I'm saying, real talk. But living in Orange Mound, I never got robbed, never had. It was one of the most, and I mean, being a gay black man, I lived in South Memphis. Someone at my church down on Mississippi, starting all over, and I never had a safe place. They never had homophobia. Didn't have none of that, because it was the hood, and everybody loved everybody. We was all trying to get by. If you had a cigarette, walk to the car, hey, you got a cigarette, B? How you doing? Mama said she got a plate down there for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, and you can't, and I would never discount that and take that from my people, But of course, people that think like this, and Brandon Tatum, because this definitely probably, Mom, look at this look on her face. She needs therapy and a little bit of medicine. I can't talk. I take my medicine, but I ain't crazy like this bitch, and I would never ever deny my people of who they were. So yeah, this is why she loves living around the YT people, because she says she has peace. She has understanding, and her son can go swimming by himself around a group of white people and not worry. I'm pretty sure that we'll be checking back in for the latest update on this story within the next 6 months to a year, and we'll see what's going on with that. God forbid. But let's keep her in prayer, in solitude, and sorrows, and prayers, and also ensure that we want to pray that her wig finds a new balance. Her wig finds peace, salvation. Her wig finds, something to hold on to. Because what's under there is the issue that I have, and I'm wondering what's under that wigs. So she's talked about how people so bad to make these up. Don't it get you that it gags you that you find these people that want to be wanted so bad by people that don't even want them, and they don't understand until they corner spit until it happens to them. Yes, we definitely got our own issues, but at the end of the day, when you look at history and what it shows, whatever, you would never be more safer around us than what it is. White people more safe around us than we ever been around them, baby. But we're gonna let her keep on living where she's living at. I'm gonna keep on praying for her, and her wig. So hopefully you're enjoying yourself a little bit of here. I got one more good story for you, and I hope you are gonna trip out. So this right here was a little bit of a flashback thing that was going on, and I don't know what it was, but I think you're gonna enjoy it. Let's check out this shit.
Portia is convinced that Byron's ex is planning to crash the ceremony, so she calls her up for a friendly chat.
Let me explain something to you, bitch. We get married tomorrow. If you show up at my wedding, you going to jail. You not invited. Don't be texting Rob and asking her when my wedding gonna be. You are not invited. And if you think you gonna ruin my day, bitch, you got another thing coming.
Now, check this out. I gotta figure out how to get this music to stop, y'all. Wait a minute. This is funny. Hold on, y'all. Wait a second. I got to stop. Now, listen, I don't know what this was, but this right here was like a flashback from, I guess, Bridezilla back in the day. But, baby, judging by this wig, you would have thought it was the early 2002 or at least 2004. Something going on because, I don't know, but I just want y'all to hear it because this right here was funny to me, and I think it's going to be funny to y'all too, baby. She gonna play.
Ain't coming, bitch, because security already out here, and I already pressed charges on your ass. So, bitch, don't show up tomorrow, because if you do, you're going to get shamed. I'm just letting you know. And don't be calling and texting no bad about my wedding, your dumb ass.
Hello?
Hello, who is this? Who is this?
I mean, you left a voicemail from me, right?
Okay, why are you calling Rob and asking her when the wedding gonna be? You not invited to the wedding, so what you asking for?
information, sweetheart. I was bringing my baby there.
Okay, well, if you bringing your baby, you need to have somebody to drop her off and you not bring her out here, or don't come at all.
Never one to blow things out of proportion, Portia has a perfectly logical reason for refusing to allow Byron's ex to drop his...
Now, for one, let me tell you this up. I don't want to be busy because, see, one thing that my best girlfriend had taught me, you know what I'm saying? She be trying to tell me all the time. She be like, you know what I'm saying? She be like, let me tell you something, bitch. You still a man at the end of the day, and you will not appropriate of females or like our culture and whatever. So she be getting on my ass. So my best friend has taught me really well about not appropriating culture. But this shit right here, let me tell you something. If I was a woman and I'm coming to the wedding, but no. Honestly though, she should have dropped the baby off. But this right here was kind of, baby, she was funny. Let's go to this. Let's listen to this shit.
his daughter off at the ceremony.
You just think you gonna come in my wedding and just drop her off and just possibly sit down up in there? It ain't gonna happen. You are not invited to my wedding, so don't you even come, okay? Don't even come, because if you do, you going to jail. You going to jail. Yes?
Gonna get you.
Oh, I'm so scared, bitch. You just mad because you didn't get the ring.
I don't.
You know what? You're a weak-minded bitch to be trying.
See, this is DC. See, you know what she doing right now? See, what she doing is, see, she antagonizing her. She know Jerry Lee was with this woman way before she was with this big bitch. And all she trying to do is she trying to see, you know what I'm saying, if the wedding for real, because at the end of the day, all the reason why she mad because she know deep down inside that Jerry Lee still fucking her. He surely is, because that's why she called it. It's more than about the baby, honey. Because in that case, she could talk to her man.
Trying to call me and sabotage my wedding, bitch. It's happening. You might as well get over it. You might as well get over it. Don't you come and don't bring your baby.
Baby, look at her.
I'm going to jail tomorrow. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm going to jail.
And y'all know what? Y'all know who her mama is? This her mama.
Now, y'all know I've been talking about leaving the East Coast, which I did, and now I'm over here on the West Coast. And I'm going to tell you what's crazy. Hardly no black people over here.
You know why I can tell us her mama? Because of that wig. They got the same wig. They look just like, don't they look like twins? Mm-hmm. Twins! Ooh, I ain't pretty. Twins. So this up there's them wigs match, bitch. Don't wigs match. Baby, don't wigs matching. Listen. So yeah, I just wanted to come, Brandy. I gotta chop up this, but yeah. So, but my main story tonight was just about this. I'm have to go. I'm gonna do like little separate things, whatever. But shout out for everybody being here. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Thank you. This is not a new page, but we are doing something different. I'm actually sitting on TikTok too, but you know what I'm saying. I'm really trying with TikTok. It takes me time. It takes time. I'm really. You know what I'm saying? All them buns to press and all that. And I know y'all heard about Saucy Santana. Sure did. Saucy Santana, you know, he was up there talking about some hold on, let me see, can I find it right quick? He was talking about some what he say? Hold on, let me see, let me find him. Saucy. I don't know what they call him. Well, I know what they call him, saucy honey, but it's definitely sweet honey. Whatever kind of salt the saucy Santana got, baby, it's sweet sauce, sweet barbecue, sweet roll, sweet low. In that fact, not sweet low, pure cane sugar sweet, baby. Saucy, baby. You got real sauce in it, baby. But anyway, Saucy is on in the hot seat for saying this right here. Let me download it right quick for y'all. So anyway, he had got into it because he is in the hot seat. So let me tell y'all about Saucy Santana right quick. Let me go take this lady with this bad wig. I gotta take her out the system right quick. Because that wig is tough, baby. That wig on that woman head, the one that said she like living around white people so much, that wig so tough on her head, it is tough. Hopefully it'll keep her. If she get anything blunted against her head, that wig will keep her. God always has a ram in the bush, doesn't he? He always has a ram in the bush. Shabiyah Sata. He's worthy to be praised. So yeah, before I show y'all the story right quick, so Saucy Santana has been in the news as well. So what Saucy had did was, now I was listening to CTV this morning. Shout out to CTV because I love him. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of commentary. It ain't gonna be no arguing with me on it. That's the kind of commentary. Now him and Mrs. Sweet Spot, baby. When I say they can tell a story, and this other girl, what's her name? Kayla, something like that. But she do the stories about Chris Sean. But I love people like that because when I say it'd be like sitting down, just listening to one of your girlfriends talk. That'd be some good shit for me. I like it. I showed this. I likes it. So anyway, Saucy Santana had got in trouble for putting his foot in his mouth and his mouth in his foot.
Niggas wanna fuck me, kids wanna fuck me, aunties, everybody.
Excuse me, but you said who wanna do what to you, gang? Kids?
Hold on, let's go back.
Niggas wanna fuck me, kids wanna fuck me, aunties, everybody.
Excuse me, but you said who wanna do what to you, gang? Kids? Like, bruh, these niggas don't even hide it in 2026 no more. They just gonna out say they are pred. These dudes just be happy about being preds and loud and proud about it, my nigga. Quiet on the Creek whole time might be some crazy junk. Like, there's some hidden meaning behind that, bro. I'm really noticing Quiet on the Creek is keeping junk on the down low, bro. About kids. You're a sicko, my nigga.
So there you have it. And now I ain't gonna lie to you. From my ears and what I've heard, it does sound like he said people are on TikTok and Twitter having these debates about, oh, he was saying Ken, like Ken doll, or he was like a Barbie doll. No. Return the sender. Return the sender. Return the sender. Return the fucking sender. I swear to you, he said kids, baby. And I'm gay, and I'm letting you know, baby, he said kids. He said kids. And then on top of it, too, it don't make it no better that last week his ass had retweeted that song that the White House had put out there about being quiet on the creek. Now the thing is, I ain't even know what a quiet on the creek even was, and I'm from the country. I ain't never heard this shit before in my life. I ain't never heard of it before, but I do it with some odd shit. But I'm not gonna say neither here or there what I think it means because I don't know. It could be anything for quiet on the creek here. I just know me. I'm gonna be loud as hell on the creek, but I'm with anybody. I'm loud on the creek. I can't swim. I'm loud on the creek. Give me a speaker. Give me a headphone. Give me some speakerphone. Give me one. Give me a hover mic. Give me something because I'm gonna be loud on the creek. Turn the volume up. I'm loud on the creek so they can hear me when my voice get out. But baby, he said kids. Now, maybe he meant it in a joke for Mama, but in this time frame we're living in, because y'all know that sitting it star, sitting it is CTV said, sitting it falling star, sitting it falling down all the way down, ain't gonna get back up star, got caught up, the other week with the baby at the hotel. Now they said sitting star, allegedly, I don't know, that ain't my business, but they said her big nasty ass was around there. It was a 13-year-old boy, and the boy came out the room screaming, "Help!" because she said she was trying to touch him. And then she came on there for whatever reason that she said. And now she's saying that it was mutual or something. I don't know how a 13-year-old can be mutual, but I ain't never seen a 13-year-old that look like they 18 years old, baby. But we're going to keep on praying for Sydney Star. Matter of fact, save your prayers on the Sydney Star. Don't even pray. Don't even pray. Don't even pray. Just don't pray, because someone right with that baby from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to misgender her or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But someone right. I see by her eyes being like a little close together sometimes, and she likes attention. When people go to liking too much attention. See, me, I don't like attention like that. I love you. I can talk to you. I can be around you. I can always give you good, good times and stuff like that. But I ain't gonna bug you because it ain't about no clout. She likes too much attention. And after she was over there in that car with Ray J, I knew something was wrong after that. You know what I'm saying? But she lied on Chingy. Y'all remember that? She lied on Chingy. I'm old enough to remember that she lied on Chingy. Chingy was just coming up. And her big, strong, chitty ass took a lie and took him down, So I ain't gonna say, I don't know, people saying it's karma, this and that. I just feel like, listen, I think that, what I'm saying, it was a real nasty thing for her to do when it came to Sydney Star. She wrong for it. It ain't no even about it. And the whole thing is, I think it's been a hell of a last 2 weeks when it comes to the gay community, because baby, we've been over here taking hits and L's like crazy, because this whole thing with Sydney Star definitely already gonna get people unction and room to talk about talk about the trans community. That's gonna get the campaign stuff to talk about that already. And then Saucy Santana out here talking about some, Quiet on the Creek and then kids like me, this and that. It ain't given. Not this last 2 weeks. We taking L's this last 2 weeks. We taking L's. And I mean, I would expect to take L's. Real talk. Because they were there. That's some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that was the beginning of this. So yeah, we went through the lady that likes to live with the YT people that's probably gonna come up missing, but we're gonna find her wig because the wig gonna be still strong. It's gonna be evidence. The wig gonna be evidence. We're gonna just pray her son don't get, you know, because of her sin and her fault. And then we went over the lady from the Bridezilla lady with the strong wig. We found out her mama, Brandon Tatum, that woman, that's Brandon Tatum mama too. And then we went over who that baby is, Saucy Sweet Fish, Pure Cane Santana. Motherfucker, like this too much. Stop this shit. Y'all likes too much attention. You so much like, why would you jump up and say, men want to fuck me, kids want to fuck me? Girl, please, you ain't said no goddamn king. You said kids. Hide your children. Hide your children. Hell, we finna start putting these motherfuckers out of our community. That's what's finna start happening. They finna start getting excommunicated. Because we got rules and regulations over here in our community, and these hoes got to go. I know who to call. So live. With these hoes, citations, get these hoes put out, because these hoes putting up. Saucy gotta go. She Sydney, she been gone. Sydney gone, baby. She gone. I hope they keep her ass by the good 15 years, 10, 15, like yeah. Baby, you doing this type of shit right there. You did it before you got caught this time. That's how I feel. You got caught this time, because don't the 13-year-old look like they 13? I mean, I know the food is different these days, but kids that look 13 really look 13. You can be able to tell. But why you be such a pretty girl and be that desperate? See, people need therapy, no matter what position they in. Man, woman, boy, child, people need therapy. Therapy. Go and heal first, bitch. And sometimes I know that, I mean, I can't say it, but you know, it's the no. That's a kid. Why you attracted? Now, I mean, if it's that, I know that, but we gotta go to AA class, AA kids class. We're gonna, you know, Salsa gotta go to. Boosie gotta go to. R. Kelly already been. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy ass gotta go to. Take the all love. You know what I'm saying? Call him the Black Epstein list at this fucking point. Tired of shit. But anyway, hit like and subscribe. Thank y'all for being here. I love y'all so much. Glad y'all are enjoying y'all selves. Hopefully y'all enjoying this new style of things over here. Because somebody got to tell the story. And my job is only to come and make sure I tell the story and make it plain. Because some people are losing their goddamn mind every day. But I pray and hope that we seem to find the way, because between that lady with the hard wig and the lost cause, and then with the last thing I want to say is before we get up out of here, I want to say it's about the Nolan Wells case. I had been wanting to cover this case a little bit on my side of things. I really did. I wanted to cover the case. The thing was about this is for me is that even wanted to cover this case, I just know being born and raised in Mississippi, I already know how this gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I can tell you how this gonna go. And the way this gonna go is that they ain't delivered no neck, they ain't delivered no lungs, because they know exactly what happened to Nolan. Okay. But if you are still in the presence that we are in, you still in the land of the living, as the church say. But if you still in the land of the living, the best thing you could do is learn from this situation with Nolan, and also learn from the lady we just looked at with the hard curly wig that came from Suki's out of Memphis on Winchester. Learn from her as well. Is that, you know, no matter where you live, no matter where you go, you need to understand that you live in America, know what color you are, and understand that sometimes your prayer and your wig and your thoughts about your own people ain't gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? You be knowledgeable about shit. You know what I'm saying? It really will. It really will. So, but I think I'm here to be unapologetic, and I want to be my blackest self and be black like that, because I want to be allowed to speak to the people. We have a voice. I want to save the people. These motherfuckers lean on religion and salvation more. They lean on voting, and they don't understand that with America, we weren't allowed to read at one point. We weren't allowed to do certain shit. How do y'all not know this? Yes, it was a slave Bible. Okay? Yes, it was. And if you tell me it wasn't, I'm gonna cuss you the fuck out because you gotta know better. Because when you know better, maybe you can do better, maybe just a little bit. But I have faith, a little bit of faith, not much. Not much. But look at the Northern Wells case, baby. You know, sometimes it ain't safe. You can say what you want to say, but let's work between our own community to make sure we feel better between each other. Because sometimes just to get into you want to get into that circle and be accepted so bad, and they don't want you. They don't want you. They don't want you. They don't. And you got to be honest about that. You know what I'm saying? You know, trust. You can trust. But you know, it got to take time. But you got to be aware. You got to know that where you live at. 1965, what that far long ago. My mother was born in 56. She still look good too. She turned 70 this year. Black don't crack bitch. Black like that. But yet still we have it there. So, you know, be safe, be aware, and be love the skin that you're in. You can say it's not about, it's not about this, it's not about color, it's not, this is America, bitch. Okay? Even white folks are tired of white folks. Hell, what's wrong with you? Okay? Go and look at my last story I did. The lady that was talking about the lynchings in Mississippi and how many people have went missing lately. I'm going to be doing another story here in a little bit about the girl that went missing in Mississippi that recently they found last weekend. Another hanging. Come on, people. Prayer. Sorrows, prayers. It's gonna take a little bit more than prayer this time, okay? How Trump is moving, honey. I think you should be understanding that, you know, we're gonna need legislation. Because by the stroke of his big pen and his small penis, you know, this is what we have to deal with. He's a president who is, you know, he's a convicted felon. He has about 4 or 5 baby mamas. He has about 6 children. The only thing he's missing is a Jerry curl and a gold tooth and a long Cadillac. Because he definitely has the bad credit and bankruptcy to go and apply. But of course, he's our president. So it lets you know that you can be anything you want to be. Anything. Just keep hope alive. Not a strong